Last period, we had seen preparation of bank reconciliation statement under overdraft method. Okay, so now we will continue the same. 18th question. Bank reconciliation statement. So one thing you have to remember, date is very important. Statement as on 31st March 2013. Okay. The passbook showed an overdraft. So, overdraft balance as per overdraft balance as per passbook. As per passbook. Overdraft balance as per passbook. 40,950. Overdraft balance as per passbook. 40,950. Next, first point you look, date, it is very important. Out of checks amounting to rupees 8,000 drawn by Mr. Randir, on 31st March 27, a check for rupees 3,000 was encashed on April 2014. So you look at when we are preparing bank reconciliation statement, 31st March. So check issued, 8,000 issued, that's no problem. Out of that, 3,000 were encashed. When only encashed? 3,000 April only. So remaining you can assume that remaining we presented. Check issued, the remaining is presented, but out of that, 3,000 when only presented after this date only. So this date, they didn't present that check. So what is the point? Checks issued but not presented, for payment, but not presented for payment. So minus column you have to write 3,000, not 8,000. So out of 8,000, that's it. 3,000 encashed when 3,000 encashed April. April only encashed. So when we are preparing bank reconciliation 31st March. So 31st March they did it present. Okay, check issued if it is present means no need to write, no need to prepare a bank reconciliation statement. If it is not presented, here means out of 8,000, they said 3,000 encashed on April. So 3,000 only you have to take. So remaining is presented. So sometimes if they are telling that 3,000 presented before 31st March. So not present means difference amount. Here it is given that it is presented on April. So 31st March they didn't present. Next, the second one, credited by the bank. Which one? Interest, but it is not entered in the cash book. Means interest credited in the passbook. That is a point, but not entered in the cash book. Interest credited in the passbook. Anila, plus or minus?
Minus
3,800. Next, rupees 10,900 paid in by Mr. Randir in cash and by check on March 31st. Check amounting to rupees 3,800 were collected. Check deposited but not collected. Were collected on April 7. So here means which only you have to take 3,800. Remaining we collected. That is we have to assume. So third point is that check paid into bank, checks paid into bank but not yet collected by the bank. Checks paid into bank but not yet collected by the bank. Checks paid into bank but not yet collected by the bank. So here we have to take only 3,800 plus, because when we are collecting 3,800 check on, the bank is collecting by April 7. Next, check credited in the passbook on March 28, being dishonor is debited again in the passbook. There was no entry in the cash book about the dishonor of the check. Means check credited, but the dishonor. Check credited in the passbook. Being dishonor is debited again in the passbook on April 1st, 2014. There was no entry in the cash book about the dishonor of the check until April 15. Confusion only. So one thing you have to remember, here you have to look at the date. Date 31st March. Dishonor they wrote in the when April 1st only. So 31st March, check credited in the passbook. Check credited in the passbook. But the dishonor when we they wrote April 1st only. But when we are preparing this this time 31st March 2013 only, we prepared bank reconciliation statement. That day the dishonor is not there. So when we recorded April 1st only, dishonor entry we recorded in the which one passbook. Okay, then that entry not recorded in the which one cash book until April 15. So in this case, what we'll do? $780 credited in the passbook on 31st March to the 28. Dishonored debited again in the passbook April. There was no entry in the cash book. So in this case, whether we have to record no need to record. Why? Because when it is dishonored, dishonor is being dishonored is debited again in the passbook. April 1st, 2014. When we are preparing 31st March. 31st March, check credited in the passbook. Okay. But here again, there was no entry in the cash book about dishonor only. So we recorded everything. So no need to record. So already I said the date it is very important. So here check credited, that no problem. But dishonor, when dishonor, that it is debited in the passbook April only. This time it is not a dishonor. This date, the check it is not dishonor. So that dishonor entry we didn't record in the which one cash book. So but this date, no dishonor, nothing it is there. So which one? No need to write. Only this much. Okay. So that's why date it is very important. So minus column is more. Overdraft. Okay. First. So difference 43,950. But I think that they recorded 780. The cash. Okay. Now last one. So Silk and Carpet Limited. This is a project only. So suppose cash book balance also given, passbook balance also given. Then what will do? So you look at the question number one. Cash book balance is given. Silk and Carpet Limited, that is cash book. Then next, passbook balance is given. In this case, what will do? Okay, so you write bank reconciliation statement. Means when extract of cash book balance and the passbook balance is given. When extract of cash book balance and the passbook balance is given. Okay, so first it is given cash book. So balance as per cash book. Balance as per cash book. Which amount you have to write? You look at the cash book balance. Balance CD. 705. 705. Clear? First, suppose if you are starting balance as per passbook, then passbook balance 1,500 and 500 note 2 that you have to write. 1,502 that you have to write. If it is started with the cash book means balance amount, balance CD that you have to write. Okay, so when extract of cash book also given, passbook balance also given. Suppose if you are starting with the cash book, balance as per cash book, 705, balance CD amount you have to write. Clear? This any doubt? Balance amount you have to write. Now, Then what we have to write? What you have to look? So you look that cash book debit and passbook credit. You look except balance. Any item be left or not? You look 157. You look at the credit, it is there. Look, 157. Cash book debit, credit 157 is there. Next, 243, it is there. Okay. Next, that you can pick both. 91, it is there. 75, it is there. 420, it is there. 94, 94, it is not there. This is correct? 94, it is not there. So what is this? So means it is debited in the cash book, but not in the passbook. Check it debited. So what is that? That is which course? Which course? Check if it is debit side, which one? Cash book, that it is not in the credit side. Means check deposited into bank. Otherwise, check paid into bank but not collected. That is a point. Suppose credit side, cash book credit side, passbook debit side. If it is not there, means check issued but not presented for payment. Clear? Of course, cash book it is there. In the cash book 94 it is there. Okay, because we received a check from which one? Hoven. Then that we deposit in the bank. It is there, but not in the cash book. That is which goes check deposited. Otherwise, check paid into bank but not collected or credited by the bank. Clear? So 94 we found. So like that we have to compare each one. So here means we have to first we have to look cash book debit and passbook credit. Here cash book one item it is not there in the passbook. So you have to look passbook any item it is more. That also you have to look. Okay. Now we found one item 94. What is that? Checks paid into bank. Bank but not collected by the bank. But not collected by the bank. Otherwise, but not recorded in the passbook. 94. It is a cash book starting. Cash book increase. So minus 94. So if it is more item means here bracket you have to write. I think that here only one item 94. Next one. Next you look. So 157, 243, 91, 75, 420. So 94 extra that we wrote. But you look that in the passbook credit side extra one item is there 220. 220 extra. 220 extra it is there. It is correct. That is what Soumya it is given. So what is this? It is recorded in the bank book, but not in the cash book. What is this? Direct deposit by the customer into the bank. Direct deposit by the customer into the bank, but not in the cash book. Not recorded in the cash book. Anything you understood? So what you have to do? First you have to look at cash book debited. Then you do the tick mark. 157, it is given. Tick. Both you tick. Then 243, tick mark, it is given. 91, yes, tick mark. 75, tick mark. Which one? 420, yes, it is given. Then 94, it is not given. What is this? It is recorded in the cash book, debit side. What is receipts? Deposit only. check paid, check deposited in bank but not collected. If you look that in the passbook, one extra item it is there 220. What is this? It is recorded in the passbook, not in the cash book. What is this? So we can think that what is that? Direct deposit by the customer into the bank. Direct deposit by the customer into the bank. Amount will be 220. Passbook increase plus. But it is clear. Cash book debit, passbook credit, everything you wrote. Now, cash book credit, passbook debit. We will check. So tick mark you have to do 98. It is given 98. Second one 98. Otherwise number 98. Okay. Next 50. It is given 50. Tick. Then 540. 540. 540 not there. Is it correct? 540 it is not there. What is this? Payment side. Check issued. Debit side, if it is not there means check paid into bank. If it is payment side it is there, not in the cash book means check issued. Checks issued but not presented for payment. But not presented for payment. Check issued but not presented for payment. I have to look any other item it is there or not. So 540 not there. Then together we will write 540 not there. Then 42. 42 also not there. Okay. So 540 plus 42. Now 490. 490 it is there. 300. 300 it is there. 110. 110. 110 not there. 110 not there. Plus 110. Okay. Abdul, anything you got?
No, sir.
Doubt is there?
Yes, sir.
So first two you understood first two?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Okay. So this one payment, if payment said it is there, but not in the passbook means check issued. Clear? But receipt said it is there, cash book or debit side is there, not in the passbook means check paid into bank. Okay, check paid into bank. Here check issued only. So 300, 110, then so 98, 50, sorry, then 540 not there, then 42 it is the not there, 42 not there, 42 not there, then 490 it is there, then 300 it is there, 110 not there, then 50 it is there, 120 not there, 120 not there. Okay, 120, then so that balance no needed, 120 not there. Okay, so this is check issued but not presented for payment. Check issued, cash book decrease, so plus. Okay. So We look at payment side and debit side. Then you have to look at passbook. Any other item? Any other item? Unticked one? 15.
103.
103. Yes. 103. What is that? Rajesh share. Debited means here means what? Rajesh. Who is Rajesh? Payment made by the bank. Payment made by the bank, not entered in the cash book. Okay, here means payment given to Rajeshwar, but not entered in the cash book. So passbook decrease only. Payment given to Rajeshwar. Debited to Rajeshwar is given. So payment given to Rajeshwar, not entered in the cash book. So in this case, passbook decrease, cash book increase. So minus. Passbook debit only. Passbook debited. Debited in the passbook. You can understand that. Passbook decrease. Not in the cash book. So cash book increase. Next. Any other item? Passbook.
Bank
Bank
charges.
charges.
Last. Bank charges debited in the passbook. So passbook decrease, cash book increase, minus. Over. Now we will get balance as per passbook. Plus item is more. Plus item total
1737.
1737.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Balance. So you will get
1503.
you look at that you will get, you look at the bank balance, that amount you will get. Look, passbook last balance. Okay, both it is given now, then you will get that amount, otherwise your answer is wrong. Suppose same question, you can start with a passbook, you will get which one, that is 705. balance as per balance as per cash book, you will get a 705. Suppose you look there here, no. Suppose if you are starting with a passbook. So 1,502, 1,502. Okay, then what we will do, what we are writing in the minus column, that will come in the plus item, because we are looking the passbook. Plus item, it will come in the minus item. Then you will get balance as per cash book 705. Clear? So here, one thing you have to remember, everyone turn on your video. So here, what you have to look at, cash book debit and passbook credit you have to look at. Pavitra, Femina, Shubham, turn on your video. Anila, you have to look at. So if cash book we recorded, but we didn't record in the passbook, means check deposited, check paid into bank, but not cleared, but not collected. But credit, payment side and debit side. If it is not recorded in the passbook, means check issued but not presented for payment. But the passbook, if it is there extra, means what is that? Interest, which one? Direct deposit by the customer. Direct deposit by the customer. Otherwise, one more item which will come. It is not given. Interest credited in the passbook. Dividend credited in the passbook. That is the two item mainly. Interest credited, dividend credited. Otherwise, direct deposit by the customer. Okay, then passbook means debit side. Anything it is that what is that payment made to any person. Otherwise, electricity bill paid by the bank, insurance premium paid by the bank, interest on overdraft, bank charges debited in the passbook, bank charges, interest on the overdraft, payment to any which one, payment to any which one supplier, payment to any person, that record in the passbook. Okay, that only it will come. Then you will get it. So it is not in the syllabus. So you have to study the favorable balance and the overdraft balance. Okay. So